Hi fellow teachers, my name is Kacy Bishop and I live and work about an hour outside of Atlanta, Georgia. I developed this WebQuest as part of the requirements for the ITEC 7445 course at Kennesaw State University as part of my specialist's degree in instructional technology. Luckily, I was able to couch this WebQuest in an assignment that I already do with my 7th graders. I wanted to get them out of their desks, it's drama after all, so I incorporated performance as part of what I call the historical timeline. I start with a week or so in ancient Greece, then briefly touch on the Romans, spend a little bit of time in the medieval theater, and then camp out with Shakespeare for about 2 weeks. As time allows, we end the quarter with a read-through of a contemporary play and then try to watch a performance of that show, either live or pre-recorded. In the Greek unit, I decided to introduce the kids to Sophocles and specifically to Antigone when I found video clips from the National Theater's production starring Chris Eccleston and Jodie Whittaker, both actors who are tied in with Doctor Who. I actually used snips from Doctor Who in season 2 where the Doctor takes Martha to meet Shakespeare in my Elizabethan theater unit, so I laid the seeds here by linking those two actors back to the series. After watching the clips and rereading Antigone myself, I started to realize how amazingly relevant this play is for our time. In an age where feminism is firmly rooted, having a strong female protagonist who's willing to die for her beliefs is going to be very authentic to audiences. The idea of changing political regimes, leaving people disenfranchised, is something we hear about in the news every day. Accordingly, several theaters have used the play as a political statement. One amazingly powerful example can be seen in the included clip, War in Theater, Antigone and Ferguson. I use the drama classroom to let students express their thoughts in life on subjects that matter to them. I don't shy away from talking about hot-button issues for the sake of sparing controversy, but instead choose to let students explore their emerging ideologies through the words and themes of playwrights. In asking middle schoolers to consider the relationships between our main 3 characters, I chose to break it down like this. The Creon character, however the student chooses to cast it, is an authoritarian figure. It's all black and white, and there can be no flexibility because the law is the law is the law. The Antigone character defies Creon by doing something expressly forbidden. Her rationale is that the laws that Creon sets are not over the laws assigned by God. She has a relationship with the Haman character, who in turn is related to Creon. Haman chooses to side with Antigone, knowing this puts him/her against Creon. Haman is a diplomat and tries to convince Creon that Antigone's position is favored by those Creon rules, but Creon cannot bend. He actually chooses to punish not only Antigone, but Haman as well. By the time he has a change of heart, both Antigone and Haman have made a decision which puts them out of Creon's control. In the play, they both kill themselves, but I had several groups choose instead to have the characters go into exile or any other situation that just removed them from Creon. So to give you some inspiration, I wanted to give you a sample scenario that you might want to present to your students to help them start their brainstorming process. This was an actual presentation originated by my students last year. The Creon character is a manager of a small gas station, Quickie Mart kind of store. His child, Haman, in this version played by a girl as a female character, has a friend named Antigone. Antigone shoplifts baby formula and diapers for a person she knows who's homeless and has no resources. She's caught and brought before Creon, who gets ready to call the cops. Antigone argues that helping people outweighs Creon's minor financial loss. Haman recognizes the humanity in the theft and tries to soften Creon, but to no avail. Creon calls the cops and has both Antigone and Haman arrested and turns his back on both of them. Only after they're gone does he stop to think about the overall significance or lack thereof of the theft and calls the police precinct to have the charges dropped. He's informed over the phone that the squad car carrying Haman and Antigone has been involved in a car accident and there were no survivors. Pretty grim, right? But pretty cool for middle schoolers to come up with. Teachers, I wish you the best as you take on this project. I had fun developing it and hope you have fun seeing the amazing creativity in your students. Please contact me with any questions you have or just to tell me about the awesome creations your students come up with. Have fun!